This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story, a gripping true crime podcast that takes you deep into the chilling tale of allegations against Lucy Letby, a seemingly caring and dedicated nurse who harbored a dark secret. Join us as we unravel the twisted journey of a medical professional whose actions sent shockwaves throughout the healthcare community. It's the story of a nurse who went from saving lives to becoming the harbinger of death. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story. Lucy Letby, a nurse who allegedly tried to kill a baby mere hours after helping make a banner to celebrate the infant reaching 100 days old, stands trial in a heart-rending case that has captured the nation's attention. Baby G, the smallest and most premature of the 17 babies supposedly attacked by Letby, was born very prematurely, weighing a mere 535 grams. Her family and the nurses at the Countess of Chester Hospital celebrated the 100-day milestone with a cake and decorations in the ward. Baby Key's life began with a mere 5% chance of survival, but she proved to be a little fighter, surviving numerous health scares after her birth at Arrow Park on May 15, 2015. By the 99th day of her life, Baby Key was on minimal oxygen and appeared settled. Her mother remembers her being alert and interactive with the nurses, enjoying when her mother read and sang to her. However, shortly after Baby G's parents left to get some rest, her condition began to deteriorate rapidly. Now 7 years old, Baby Key is quadriplegic with level 5 cerebral palsy. Her mother recalled in a statement to police the banner and cake made for the 100-day celebration and mentioned that it was Lucy Letby who was looking after Baby G that day. The night's events were a shock to the family as Baby G seemed on the verge of death. As Baby G's condition worsened, she was transferred back to the specialist unit at Arrow Park Hospital, where she stayed for 9 days before returning to the Countess of Chester. However, her illness persisted, and after taking brain scans, doctors informed her parents that she might become a little clumsy as she grew older. The Crown alleges that Letby made 2 more attempts to murder Baby G on September 21. Letby, originally from Hereford, denies the charges of murdering 7 babies and attempting to murder 10 others between June 2015 and June 2016. Both parents noticed a significant change in their daughter following the incident. In previous months, her father had observed Baby G engaging with him more and more, smiling at the sound of his voice. However, she no longer responded as she had before the incident. Medical staff noted that Baby G projectile vomited around 2 a.m., and her abdomen appeared purple and distended. Her oxygen levels dropped, and she stopped breathing several times over the next few hours, only beginning to respond to breathing support on ventilation. The Crown claims Letby overfed Baby G with milk through a nasogastric tube or injected air into the same tube. During the trial, the jury at Manchester Crown Court was shown a series of WhatsApp messages exchanged between Letby and her colleagues at the time of Baby G's deterioration while awaiting a transfer to Merseyside. Most conversations on September 7 focused on the baby the prosecution alleges Letby tried to murder. In one message, Letby discusses making the banner with another staff member, who comments on the 100-day milestone, noting that the parents were confident that their daughter would be fine, but were now devastated and still hopeful she would pull through. When a colleague mentioned Baby G appeared to have a circulatory collapse, Letby suggested the infant may have no reserves after fighting for so long. Baby Key's mother also recalled an occasion when Letby told her she needed to take blood from her baby, asking her to go to the parents' room. The mother returned to find Baby Key screaming, and she pleaded with Letby and another nurse to let her hold the baby to calm her down. As the trial unfolds, the nation remains riveted to the tragic story of Baby G and the allegations against Lucy Letby. With emotions running high and tensions mounting, the community anxiously awaits the verdict in a case that has raised questions about trust, care, and the vulnerability of innocent lives. The court proceedings have brought to light the heart-wrenching struggles faced by Baby G and her family, as well as the other affected families, as they grapple with the unthinkable possibility of a caregiver deliberately harming their precious children. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story, a gripping true crime podcast that takes you deep into the chilling tale of allegations against Lucy Letby, a seemingly caring and dedicated nurse who harbored a dark secret. Join us as we unravel the twisted journey of a medical professional whose actions sent shockwaves throughout the healthcare community. It's the story of a nurse who went from saving lives to becoming the harbinger of death. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story.